The gateway to China and an Asian financial hub, but Hong Kong is now working to cultivate a new image as the region's design capital. Creative and cultural industries contributed some $14 billion to Hong Kong's economy in 2015, about 5% of its GDP. And to keep the cash coming in, the city needs to nurture and attract more creative talent. While the government wants to boost Hong Kong's creative image, critics say some mainland Chinese cities are threatening Hong Kong's ambition in the area. Take the neighboring Shenzhen. Its cultural and creative industries contributed over $28 billion to the city's economy last year, twice that of Hong Kong. But the recently retired principal of the Hong Kong Design Institute believes that the harbor city still has a lot to give.
A bit of history, a bit of culture, a bit of uniqueness, all of these things that are made Hong Kong special, and Hong Kong has that. East-West, post-colonial, really compared to most Chinese cities, including Shenzhen, Hong Kong is cool. Many cities, let's say Tokyo, Paris, Milan, New York, they're cool. And that is where all the creatives would congregate. Hong Kong the same.
It's a sentiment shared by Eric C., a product designer who made his home in PMQ, former police quarters that were converted to become the city's design hub about 3 years ago. He said if given a choice on where to base his life's work, he would still choose Hong Kong.
I think Hong Kong designers are more international minded because Hong Kong is very small, so we need to explore more.
But Lucy Shi, a fashion-turned-accessories designer, said Hong Kong does face the risk of losing its edge as a magnet for creative talent. The 30-year industry veteran has seen plenty of changes in her home city due to competition from China.
In the mid-90s, there's still a lot of ball and a lot of events that's going on in Hong Kong. But after 1997, all these events is moved to China, like to Shanghai, Beijing. Some of my students start up their workshop and studio in China. They found that it's more opportunity and easier.
High rentals and the cost of operations in Hong Kong are barriers to growth for young designers, and some are calling on policymakers to act.
I hope they start doing a little bit more to provide a better environment for the young designer. For young people, if they have got a space, they can do something that they really want to. I think they will work hard.
The government is responding, providing dedicated art spaces, nurturing young talent, and hosting international events.
I firmly believe the magic is money and support and opportunity, because this is Hong Kong.
A necessary measure and part of a larger push to turn Hong Kong into Asia's design capital. Emily Tan, CNBC, Hong Kong.